My name is Pallavi Pujari. I'm a PR professional. I am also a writer. I moonlight writing a novel. So that was my dream always, and I wanted to be published. So that's what took me to Kingston University actually. I did meet a representative from the university, and she kind of convinced me about the university. I always wanted to do creative writing, so I knew for a fact I wanted to study in London and not maybe US or Australia. So I went about looking for the right kind of university, and Kingston being a suburb and still being part of London, I thought this is a great uni, and it's one of the leading creative writing courses in the UK. So that's how Kingston happened. I did not know anybody as such, but the Facebook group, the Kingston Uni Indian students group, and the the halls group, and there are so many groups on Kingston. So I did interact with a lot of people. Ask them how is it living in Kingston. How's the university. How's the crowd, and what kind of placements, everything. So I asked them a lot of questions, and the information did help. Getting acclimatized wasn't really easy. I mean, it was a new place. I did not have any friends. There was no support from family. It was really cold. That was another factor. But I think I took my time. I gave it enough time. Found new friends. Made up my mind that look, this is what I want to do, and this is how I need to do it. And I think the university helped a lot. I mean, there were the right kind of people who told, look, this is what you can do. If you have to get an ID card, go here. If you need a bank account, go here. So the staff helped a lot, and I was living in the halls at that point of time, and there were a lot of students around me, and we kind of pitched in and did things together. So it was fun at the end of it. Extracurricular activities I participated in quite a bit actually. I was involved with a lot of societies. I was involved with the Cinema Society, I was with the Indian Society, I was with the Hindu Society. So a lot of them, and it was fun. Say for example, in the Cinema Society, we actually end up watching a new movie every week. So, and it's a mixture of all students from all the courses coming together and sitting together, watching a movie, critiquing it. So it was fun that way. I wanted to get my novel published, and I knew I had the right kind of help. So I knew if I used the kind of help that was available to me, I could do well. So that kept me motivated. The motivation to do well and to succeed in what I had taken up, and a lot of help from my parents. They kept telling me, no, it's okay, take it easy. And the teachers too, they were nice people, so that helped. I studied MA Creative Writing, and what I enjoyed most was the workshops. So we had fun workshops where we wrote for the week, and we kind of distributed it to the workshop group, and every student came back with their own critique of the writing, and it was a good learning experience, and it was a lot of fun too. We used to take up random topics and write in the classes, and the tutor was also contributed a lot towards that. So that was one thing that I really enjoyed. The faculty at Kingston University are really good. They have a lot of industry knowledge. A lot of writers came and taught us. So having somebody who had published works coming and teaching to you, so that was something I couldn't have expected, but it was kind of met in a way. Maintaining good grades consistently, I think that's an achievement I can be proud of. I was also the student ambassador for the international events. That was when the newcomers were coming in, and it was nice to be, the previous year I was a newcomer, and the next year I'm helping the newcomers get acclimatized to the environment and everything. That was fun. The social mix at Kingston, very varied. So there are students from all over the world. It's not just the young folks who are there. There are people who are working and they've come to do part-time courses. So it's a really good mix that you have, and if you want to learn outside the classes too, then you have the right kind of group to do it. My fondest memories at Kingston, I think they would all be with the student bars. It was a lot of fun. Had a few fun nights. Where placements were concerned, I think we got the right kind of guidance. We were given special sessions where, you know, the experts came in, somebody who knew what they were talking about. We were told how to go about looking for jobs, what kind of CVs that were required. There were CV workshops, what you call the CV labs. CV labs were set up in all the libraries, so, you know, if I had to just run my CV through, I wasn't too sure before sending it to an employer, I could just go and they used, you know, they would help us edit it. So that way the right kind of guidance was given. I think I'm more confident now, and now that I've been, you know, I have interacted with pretty much, you know, students from most countries in the world. I'm more open. I can appreciate other cultures better. So that way I think my personality changed for the better. I am in touch with a lot of my friends from Kingston, and a few professors, yes, over Facebook and emails, but not all of them. I wish I could, but I'll address that. If you're planning to study in Kingston, make sure you participate in a lot of societies, a lot of events. Make use of the facilities that are provided to you. There's a lot of help available. You just need to use it. The staff are kind, the students are great. You just need to find the right balance. I'm currently working as a PR professional. I'm a PR consultant with Aim High Consulting. It's a Bangalore-based national PR agency. And what I do is I consult brands with regard to public relations and media relations. What I set out to do when I got into Kingston University was to publish my novel, and it has helped me because my novel has been shortlisted in the DNA Hachette bestseller hunt, and I am among the 20 writers, newbie writers who have been shortlisted from among 300, and I think Kingston University did play a big role in that. Hey guys, I had a great time at Kingston. I hope you do too. Keep up the good work you're doing.